Can you get atrial fibrillation at any age? Interview with an expert. Created by UPOlife. Atrial fibrillation, also called AF, is one of the most prevalent heart rhythm disorders on the globe. In 2016, 7.6 million people in the European Union over the age of 65 were diagnosed with it. Moreover, in 6 decades, that number will increase by a staggering 89%, according to the European Society of Cardiology. The truth is that anyone can develop AF, regardless of the type of medical condition they have. However, experts estimate that the older we get, the more vulnerable we are to developing it. Since the body becomes prone to heart diseases, it also increases the likelihood of AF. But, when it does happen to younger individuals, it is usually the result of underlying heart disease. Anything from acute coronary syndrome to valve issues can increase the odds of AF. Other than age, multiple factors increase the risk of this condition, including genes, elevated blood pressure, binge drinking, sleep apnea, and underlying cardiovascular illnesses. In other cases, those who are living with one or more health problems are at high risk of developing AF as well. The longer the problems remain untreated, the bigger the odds of experiencing an episode. The good thing is that this health problem can easily be prevented. You just need to know the right tactics. The 3 main methods are exercises, healthy foods, less sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats. Unfortunately, only a third of adults do enough exercise throughout the week. But, with any moderate activity, you can reduce your blood pressure and control the weight. So, try to move around more often to get the blood flowing, strengthen the muscles, and keep the heart health in tip-top shape. This can be an excellent tactic for reversing AF as well. If you want to prevent AF, it's best to stay away from processed meals. These foods contain a range of additives and preservatives which can affect your blood pressure. Plus, they leave a massive impact on the immune system and fat cells. The longer you consume unhealthy foods, the higher the chances of obesity, which is a major contributor to heart complications, including AF. Some whole wheat foods contain over 500 milligrams of salt and 12 grams of sugar. That's way over the recommended daily amount. These kinds of ingredients can be very addictive. The problem is that they can also elevate blood pressure and result in a metabolic condition. Therefore, you should monitor your salt and sugar intake. If you want to consume a more efficient diet, choose healthy fats instead of unhealthy ones. Poultry, fish, beans, grains, and nuts are a perfect choice. With options such as these, you can prevent dementia, diabetes, AF, and prolong your life. Final thoughts. With the constant increase in AF cases, it's essential that people practice the right measures to prevent it. While it can be easily confused with other heart complications, people can recognize the quickened heart rate and do their best to keep it under control. With the tactics listed here, you can get ahead of this taxing health problem. Not only can they help you prevent it, but they are also a great option for reversing AF as well. Learn more about how to evaluate your heart health and manage your heart condition at home by visiting UPOlife.com.